Hi everyone, I hope you're doing really well. I was having a little think this morning about some maths challenges that might be fun for you to participate in at home. And I had a look through my nice maths resource box and I found something that I particularly liked to play when I was a child, when I was in primary school. It's something that kept my brain occupied, kept me thinking, and it's a little game called the 24 game. So I thought I'd share it with you today. You can play it on your own, or you can play it with a family member or everyone in your family, in fact. And this is what it looks like. So I'll show you a few examples and how it works. We'll run through maybe 3 examples, and then I'll set a challenge for today. And after this video, in the days that follow, I'll post a challenge up on Facebook and on Twitter, and you can have a go and post your solutions there. So let's have a look at how the game actually works. So what it involves is taking a card from the pack. The cards have different difficulty levels. This is a two dot card, which means it's a middle level card. You get slightly trickier ones, the 3 level, and you also get slightly easier ones, which is a 1 dot. So I thought we'd start with the middle level, which is a 2 dot. Now, the idea of the 24 game is to make the number 24. Each card has 4 single digits on the card, and it's your job to, as quickly as you can, solve or find the solution for the number 24. So remember, our aim is to make 24. That's the target number. Now, the rules are you can use any of the 4 operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. You can use any operation any number of times. The only thing you have to remember is your mathematical solution must make sense. So your number sentence must make sense. So I've got a number 1, a number 4, a number 3, and a number 7 on this first card. So I'm going to use my knowledge of times tables first. So if I look at the card carefully, I think, oh, I know that 7 multiplied by 4 is equal to 28. That's pretty close to 24. So I'm feeling confident. I now think, well, how could I use the number 1? And how could I use the number 3? I've already used the 7. I've already used the 4. I can't use them again. Ah, I have an idea. I have 28. I can say 28 subtract 1, and that will give me 27. I've now used the 7, the 4, and the 1. All I have left is the 3. Luckily, I've thought about this carefully, and I know that 27 subtract 3 equals 24. So I have finished, I have solved the calculation or the puzzle. I have made the number 24. And that's pretty much how it works. Let's try a different example. We move this one out the way. Okay, this one is also a 2-level card or a medium level card. I've chosen this one just to show you that where you see a number with a red coloured in bit, that shows that it is a 9. So that would be a 6, depending on whichever way around you hold the card. And the one with the red filled in bit is a number 9. So again, I need to make the number 24. That's my target number. I need to think of my 4 operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So for this one, 9, 4, 2, and 6. I'm thinking I might start with a division. So I'm going to take 4 and divide it by 2, which will give me 2. Because I know 2 times 2 is 4, so this is the inverse. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. I like the look of this number 9, so I'm going to take 9 and multiply it by my 2 that I've made. I know from my times tables, 9 times 2, or 9 doubled, is 18. I'm getting closer, much closer to 24. So now I'm on 18. The only number I have left is a 6. And aren't we lucky, because 18 plus 6 gives me 24. So again, hey presto, I've made the solution of 24. I've used all 4 numbers and I've used the operations, the 4 operations, or in fact, I only used 3 operations in the correct way. My number sentences make sense. So I can give myself a tick. I've solved that puzzle. Okay, so that you're getting the idea. Let's try one of the more challenging ones. So this is a 3-dot one. So we think about it in the same way as we do the other cards. We're trying to make 24. We're going to use our 4 operations and make sure our number sentences make sense. So I'm thinking, well, I could do 7 multiplied by 5, but that would give me quite a large number. Maybe I could do 6 times 5. That would give me closer to 24. Okay, I've got it. Here we go. 6 multiplied by 5 equals 30. So I've used 6 and 5. I know that 30 subtract 7, so to go to my largest number, would give me 23. I'm so close now. And look at that. My last number is a 1. So 23 plus 1 gives me my magic number of 24. Well done. So I'm sure you get the idea now. Just to recap, you're always trying to make the number 24. You are using any of the 4 operations, plus, minus, times, or divide. You can use them any number of times. You need to use all 4 digits on the number card. Some of you might find this really, really easy. If you find it really easy, the challenge is see how quickly you can do it, because the idea behind this game is to build quick minds, to build a fast mathematical mind using your number bonds, using your times table knowledge, using your inverse division number facts. So try and be as quick as you can once you've got the hang of the game. Also, you might choose to play with your family. If you choose to play with your family, all you need to do is place the card in the center of wherever you're sitting. So if you're at the table or if you're sitting on the carpet, wherever you might gather, you put the card in the middle and you say ready, steady, go, or whatever you decide, and you see who can solve the solution the quickest. So you might want to play with your brother or sister if they're in school and they know how to do the 4 operations, or you might challenge your parents. But if you don't have anyone to play with, you just can do it on your own. And I realize now I've been saying you put the card in between, but you can't do that. You'd have to show it on your screen and play it as a family together like that. Okay, so for today, our first card that we'll have as a whole school challenge is a 1-dot card. I thought we'd go with a 1-dot card so that you can all have a go and not struggle. So there is the card. You might want to freeze your screen or freeze the video. It's the numbers 8, 8, 7, and 3. So I'll just pause there for a couple more seconds. That is our first challenge card. There we go. So if you'd like to post your answers, you can post them on Facebook or on Twitter. It would be interesting if you could post your solution as well. So there was my solution. There are many ways to make the solution. It might be quite cool to see how many different ways we can actually find to make that particular solution for that card. So post your solutions onto our social media and have lots of fun with it. Like I said, every day I'll post a new card and we can see how we go with our Math 24 challenges. I hope you've enjoyed that. We'll see you soon. Have fun. Take care. Bye.